Ladies and gentlemen, in this RedGamingTech.com video I'm going to be taking a look at RocketBirds HardBoiled Chicken, of all names, available for only £7 on Steam, and it's an adventure platform game developed by Ratloop Asia and published by Reverb Publishing. So let's just jump into it. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the options menu, as you would expect. There's single player, local co-op, which is quite nice, co-op network, options, extras, and finally, of course, exit. I bet that one's shocking. Anyway, under options, you've got controls, where you can, pretty much choose what you want. So, pretty simple. Fairly simple stuff. I'm going to be using controller, I think, for this, just so I can be lazy. And also, I think it'll probably suit it better. You've got option, of course, for 3D glasses. And finally, under resolution, you've got a variety of different resolutions. It's a bit annoying you have to toggle it, such as that, rather than a proper dedicated menu. But there you have it. There's also music. I've got it disabled on that because there's a song that's playing, and I'm not quite sure if it's copyrighted. So when the game starts properly, I'll pause it off camera and see if there's music playing, because obviously I don't want to get sued for copyright. So anyway, I'm going to quickly click on single player. There's a few options, file 1, 2, 3, in terms of ability to actually create different save games. It's quite interesting, you can actually copy them. It's very old school. Anyway, I say old school, I'm talking like, PS1. I can't believe I'm thinking of PS1 as old now. Anyway, I'm going to click on a new game. We have a few different levels of difficulty, interestingly indicated by stars, although strangely enough, there only seems to be 3 or 4 star difficulty, so there's no easy, which is odd. But anyway, there you have it. I'm going to quickly click on apply. Right. So he can apparently roll, which is an interesting one. I look kind of like a gangster pigeon, I assume. That's the best way to really put it. Okay. So levels actually look very reasonable. You know what? This is going to sound really odd, but the jungle looks very similar in some ways to Flashback. I know that sounds really odd because the games are completely nothing alike, but nevertheless. Right. We can jump, as you'd expect. Very simple platforming at the moment. I will say character animation looks quite nice. Rolling, 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 baby. I don't know why you'd be rolling for this long, but there you have it. I know I'm being a bit odd with the whole rolling thing, but there you go. Let's see, Y. Okay, that opens up an elevator. Simple stuff. Okay, so we have a few directions to go. He floats, I like it. And of course we can pick up some ammo. Okay, Y. With a keycard. Okay, that would open that up. I'm just going to quickly pause it, and I'm going to quickly go to the music and just disable it, since the game doesn't actually seem to have music in during the gameplay. And it only seems to be playing during cutscenes. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, I've launched a missile. That's an interesting way to start the game. Float. Okay, can we go this way? We can. Although we've also got an elevator. I don't really know where we're going, but nevertheless. Question is, do we keep going, or do we check out the underground bunker a bit more? Okay, I'm guessing we have to push this somewhere. Oh, bollocks! There we go. There we go. And we roll. Simple. Actually, can we get any of that? Stop rolling. Stand up, please. No. Okay. There we go. Haven't really got injured yet, but nevertheless. Anything up there? Ah, I see. Oh dear, that was quite a distance. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, we've got a few options where to go now. Okay, can't go any further than that. So far I'm quite liking the stylized graphics, I must say. What? No. I'm gonna skip the movie. I don't really think this one's so much for the game. Okay, that's a bit odd. Okay, so that's probably one of the oddest things I think I've seen in a game before. Might as well pick up the health even though it's pointless. Okay, he can certainly take some damage. Combo breaker, baby! Rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't know why I shot. I just kind of expected someone to be there. Smoke, shoot, share. Your country needs you. Okay, he's dead. So far, the game's not exactly challenging me. Ah, we got a gun. I'll take that. I don't know why you can roll so much. Seems reasonable. Can we jump up that? I'm assuming it's too high. Yep. Guessing we can make that though. So you can't just peek up, you have to go all the way. Okay, good to know. So far, the enemy's AI is not particularly amazing. They seem to just like getting shot to shit is basically what it comes down to. Okay, let's jump up here. Why up, why down? I don't really get that. I'm assuming they're all dead by now. Oh, I see. He's basically hiding. So you can basically hide behind pillars. Okay, fair enough. Okay, he's dead. He's done as well. Might as well. No, were you trying to be sneaky? Yeah. Ow, shot. First time. Okay, lots of ammo. Not really a challenge so far, to be honest. Might as well, even though I'm basically at full health. Ow. Ow. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, it's getting a bit more tricky now. The toxic waste doesn't look very pleasant, does it? Dear. Okay, that's something. It's actually easier, to be honest, with this bit, with the... Okay, one done. Oh dear. Die! I don't know how I feel about this jetpack section. It's not particularly super fun at the moment, to be honest. Oh dear. That wasn't so bad. Ah! Wait, there's something there. I want to pick that up. Burn it, baby. Shot. Okay, these are ammo. Very good. And some more ammo. Excellent. Doesn't seem like I can damage this thing yet, so it looks like maybe I just have to take out the ads. I wish you could aim and shoot in different directions, that would be so much more helpful. There we go. Oh, okay. So you have to basically land and then... I'm assuming you have to go down that... There we go. Theoretically, we won't have the jetpack any longer, at least functional. This is a very odd game. So far, it's one of those games I'm not quite sure how I feel about. It's got some really good ideas, but at the same time it feels a little bit awkward. The main character is a little bit as agile than I'd have liked, but at the same time, okay, we've got two directions. Let's go right. I do quite like the juggling with the combat, and the graphics are definitely nice. Hello. Ow. Why can't I pick up their guns? Oh wait, can we get to here? No. Can we get into the barracks? No. Kind of figured not. Alright. Yep, he'll definitely need the infirmary. Oh, that ain't good. Time to kick ass, baby. It's kind of irritating how they're on exactly the same gun, also ammo. Let's see, up here. Down we go. Okay, well I'm guessing we're bypassing. You all dead? No, still one of them more. It's probably bad. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Really? Die. There we go. Very interesting. Okay, for some reason I'm still here. It's annoying. Alright, let's try it again. 1, 2. Alright, let's just kill them all this time. Right. Did I make it? There we go. Much better. Right, I've got to go down here apparently. Alright. Rough landing. Okay, up we go. Got 2 ways to go. This way and that way. Is he going to follow me? Okay, fair enough. He is going to indeed follow me. So that wasn't ideal. Right, let's murder him. Why? Because he's a slightly different subspecies to me. That's why. Might as well pick that up. And pick this up. And go through there. Right, pick that up as well. Right, how do we drop? Might as well. There we go. Go up here, through there, up here. Shoot him in the shins, just because. Oh, bollocks, one button. Excellent. Alright, some ammo. More ammo. Might as well. I shall be greedy, I say. Okay, we can shoot him through the window. Not too ideal for this little fella. Ow. Ow. Can we jump that? I don't suppose we can. Not quite, no. Okay. We can roll this way. We can go this way. Let's go this way. Assuming we should be able to... No, that looks too high. But let's see if we can make it. Don't think we can. That looks too high to me. I can't go through that. This is too... Damn it. It's almost positively too high, but... I'll try it just because. Yep, so that means we have to go this way. You're actually faster when you roll. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Might as well. And some ammo, which of course is a very good thing. Can't go through that. Missing something or another. So up we go through here. It's a bit of a difficult one. I quite like the art style, but I'm not so much of a fan of the combat so far. That's why I got demoted. Ow, ow. When your character turns, it feels a bit awkward as well. Not terribly so, but, you know, just to the point where you kind of wish it was a bit more nimble. Ah, shotgun. Kill. Got some new things to teach them. Ouch. He did a backflip apparently. There, we got some more health. And some more ammo, which is of course what happened first. Ow. Look. You would terminate this. Okay. There's a problem with this gun, and that is it's very slow when dealing with more than one enemy. Does a load of damage, but it's very slow. I'm not dying unless absolutely necessary. Die, my good friend. Right. I'll take the key card. I'll take the ammo. Anything else? No. Okay. Okie dokie skipped. And down we go. I'm going to keep doing shoryukens along the ground because I feel that's indicative of success. Ow, bitch! Interesting. Well, at least it gives me full health and ammo, I suppose. That's a good thing. Because the next screen is slow. No, next one. Yes. Much better. I have the green key card. But what the green key card is for, bugger knows. It's not for that. It must be for this one. Very simple. So skip. Hello, bud. So, I think I've played it a reasonable amount of time now. So, I'm not quite sure about this one, to be honest with you. It's certainly got some good elements, but it's also got some bad elements. The graphics do look very pretty. No one can dispute that. It does look a quite pretty game. But I'm not that much of a fan of the combat. It feels a bit awkward, particularly when you're shooting. It feels a bit sticky, awkward, and just off, I think is the correct technical term. It just doesn't feel as smooth as I'd like. Puzzles aren't bad. It keeps you going and smooth and all of that. Not a great fan of the cutscenes because there doesn't seem to be talking in them. I know that that's probably a subjective thing, but, you know, I'm not really a fan of games where they make like random sounds and stuff. That is a personal preference. That's nothing to do with the game, however. In terms of storyline, it's a bit hard to tell. I found the rocket section a bit crap, to be honest, but the general platforming and so on is quite nice. The controls are fairly tight. They just don't feel that nimble as in terms of the character, but I think that's intentional. I'm not quite sure about this one. I think it's a good game. I personally would suggest it to fans of like quirky humour or platform games, that type of thing. If that's not quite your thing, if you're not really into quirky humour or you're not really into your platform games or that type of thing, you probably won't enjoy it as much. In terms of options under the graphics, they are limited. There's not that many options, but you know what? That's fine. It's not really going to break the system to try and run this. It's not like it's, I don't know, some super duper 3D game. It's, you know, art at the end of the day, and it runs fine. So yeah, I don't really criticise the game for that. It does support full screen, it does support windowed mode and all of the other stuff that's intentional. It also supports local co-op, which probably, to the game's credit, would help quite substantially. Other than that, it's not a bad game at all for the price, which I believe, I don't have my notes on me, but I think it's about $6.99. So it's not that bad value for money if you're looking for a game similar to this. As I've said, from a subjective point of view, personally, I'm not a fan of quirky sense of humour, generally. So that's probably hurting the game a little bit in my own rankings. Overall, worth getting if you're a fan of quirky games or platformers or action games. Certainly not bad. I've played a lot worse, put it that way. And for the price, it's certainly not bad. It's certainly better than some full price releases anyway. So anyway, hopefully you guys have found the video helpful. As normal, if you've liked it, please leave a thumbs up and a comment. And also, I try to do as many of the big games, or you know, even the smaller games as possible. But if there are games that you want me to cover, take a look at, so on, if at all possible, I will. Just leave a comment, or better still, message me. I say better still message me because I get so many comments on so many videos, I sometimes don't bother to actually read all the comments. It's nothing personal, guys. It's just that, you know, Amatra and I are putting up like 4 to 5 videos a day on some instances, and obviously also with the backlog of videos we've got, you know, sometimes we receive 30, 50, 60 comments, so it's a bit difficult to kind of keep track of all, so it's best just to inbox us. Anyway, hopefully you guys have found it fun, so take care of yourselves, bye for now.